Scientists have been exploring the evolution of our universe for decades, trying to gain a better understanding of the cosmic phenomenon exhibited by the celestial bodies that occupy space. They found planets that come in all shapes and sizes, from small dwarf planets to massive gaseous planets, with some sharing similarities, but many having their own unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest. Let's take a look at the strangest planets ever discovered by NASA. Exoplanets are planets that lie beyond our solar system and revolve around other stars many light years away. In the past 2 decades, thousands have been discovered, most of them with NASA's Kepler Space Telescope. Many of these planets take the namesake of this telescope. The Kepler 10b was one of the first confirmed terrestrial planets to be discovered outside of our solar system. It is incredibly close to its star, Kepler 10. The discovery of this planet excited scientists, as it was the first confirmation of an exoplanet. NASA's Kepler mission has already identified more than 5,000 potential exoplanets, with the discoveries expected to continue to grow over time. These many newly discovered worlds come in a variety of materials and orbits. Some are gargantuan gas worlds that dwarf Jupiter, others rocky and icy, barely skidding past their roaring suns. NASA and other space agencies are interested in discovering a variety of planets, but one such kind has also sparked their interest: planets within the habitable zone where liquid water oceans could be formed. However, the boundaries of what's habitable and what's even possible in the universe seem to change every day. Strange compositions we thought impossible are being discovered all the time, and with an average estimate of 1 trillion planets in just our galaxy alone, we haven't even begun to scratch the surface. Astronomers first discovered GJ-1214b in December 2009, and according to NASA, it's only the second super-Earth exoplanet for which astronomers have determined the mass and radius. The alien planet is said to be about 2.7 times Earth's diameter and weighs nearly 7 times as much as our home planet. Despite its supersized circumference, it was observed that a huge fraction of its mass is made up of water, and the planet itself is enshrouded by a thick, steamy atmosphere, most likely generated from its soaring hot temperatures, which are estimated to be around 446 degrees Fahrenheit on the surface. It is thought that the high temperatures and high pressures on the planet help form exotic materials like hot ice or superfluid water, substances that are completely alien to our everyday experience. This fact highlights GJ-1214b's unique properties that make it unlike anything seen in our solar system or any other planetary system currently known. The WASP-107b discovery was announced in 2017 as part of a study led by D.R. Anderson and a team of colleagues, published in the Astronomy and Astrophysics Journal. It is described as being a Neptune-like exoplanet that is about as big as Jupiter, which is 11 times wider than Earth, but carries only 1/10 of Jupiter's mass, or about 30 times that of Earth. The planet's ultra-low mass means it packs an extremely low density, which can be likened to that of a marshmallow. For that reason, astrophysicists have frequently dubbed WASP-107b to be a superpuff, or cotton candy planet. However, new research shows the exoplanet's weirdness extends even further beyond its descriptors. A more recent study found the planet's solid core to have a mass of 4 Earths or less, with about 85% of its mass contained within its gassy atmosphere. These numbers defy models for how gas giants are formed, as it was previously understood that gas giant planets need a solid core of at least 10 Earth masses to attract gas. NASA's Transiting Exoplanet Survey satellite first detected TOI 1431b in late 2019. Astrophysicist Dr. Brett Addison conducted a series of follow-up observations with a team of astronomers using a Stellar Observation Network Group telescope in the Canary Islands, along with other telescopes across the globe to confirm the existence of the fiery planet. TOI 1431b, also known as Mascara 5b, was found 490 light-years from Earth by researchers at the University of Southern Queensland's Centre for Astrophysics. The gaseous ball of flames is one of the hottest planets ever surveyed. It is described as an ultra-hot Jupiter, though it's nearly twice as large as its namesake, which is the solar system's largest planet. The planet is noted to have a hellish atmosphere with a dayside temperature of around 4,940 degrees Fahrenheit and a nightside temperature approaching 4,220 degrees Fahrenheit. No life could survive in these conditions. The planet's nightside temperature is the second hottest ever measured by NASA. By comparison, the temperature of molten lava typically falls between 1,286 degrees to 2,276 degrees Fahrenheit, so the planet is significantly hotter than that of hot liquid rock and greater than the melting point of most metals, many of which turn to liquid under 3,631 degrees Fahrenheit. These blistering temperatures are almost the same as that of a rocket engine exhaust. HD 189733b was discovered orbiting the star HD 189733 in 2005, according to an astronomy and astrophysics volume, which details an exoplanet search program that was launched to detect gas giants that are most likely to transit their host star. NASA's catalog entry for the far-off blue planet reveals its mass to be larger than Jupiter's, while Jupiter has a mass 2.5 times that of all other planets in the solar system put together. The atmospheric alien world stands out in the vast, dense darkness of the universe because it has a bright blue marble appearance, which NASA says is generated from the planet's hazy, blow-torched atmosphere containing clouds laced with glass that rains sideways. When combined with the ferocious winds that blow up to 5,400 miles an hour, as well as the rain dropping like needles at a super high speed during the planet's deadly downpours, those glass streams are also super hot due to the proximity between HD 189733b and its sun. Reports suggest that scientists have measured the nightmare world's daytime temperatures to soar as high as 1,700 degrees Fahrenheit, making the rain feel less like water and more like molten glass. Also known as Jensen, 55 Cancri E is a planet located 40 light-years away and is most famously known for being 1/3 diamond. This could be the result of an atmosphere that's mostly carbon, allowing the heat and pressure from both its sun and its interior to compress the planet's mass into a diamond. It is currently valued at $26.9 non-million. Jensen is tidal locked and has one side of the planet that always faces the sun and the other which is perpetually in darkness. It's so close to its star that water cannot exist in a liquid state and instead exists in a supercritical state, a strange behavior somewhere between a liquid and a gas. Whether on the ridiculously hot side of the planet, where temperatures reach 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or in the dark twilight zone, there's no chance anything can survive on Jensen. The added kick here is that the Hubble detected what could be hydrogen cyanide oozing from below the planet's surface, confirming the presence of a superheated poisonous fluid on the planet. Perhaps the strangest planet discovered so far is Kepler-16b. It is an extrasolar planet that was detected in the Kepler-16 system during NASA's Kepler mission led by Lawrence Doyle of the SETI Institute. The mission's research team used the data from the Kepler Space Telescope to search for transiting planets and noticed the brightness of this particular system dipped, even when the stars were not eclipsing one another, hinting at a third body. The team discovered that Kepler-16b was in circumbinary orbit, circling two stars as opposed to one, which means that the planet would have two sunsets if you could stand on its surface, much like Luke Walker's home planet of Tatooine in the Star Wars saga. The discovery of Kepler-16b demonstrates the diversity of the planets in our galaxy and broadens the prospects of what scientists and filmmakers can conceive. The planet proves that scientific discoveries can be more spectacular than anything we dare imagine. There is no doubt these discoveries influence and inspire storytellers and scientists alike. Their very existence serves as a cause to dream bigger and open our minds to new possibilities beyond what we think we know about the cosmos. Kepler-16b is said to be cold, gaseous, and not thought to harbor life. NASA estimates the planet to be about the size of Saturn, a planet that is 9 times wider than Earth, but its parent stars are smaller and cooler than our sun. Kepler-16b is thought to be made up of half rock and half gas, but liquid water could exist on the surface as it lies outside of its two stars' habitable zone. The deeper we look into the universe, the clearer it becomes that our laws of physics and nature do not apply to the endless number of planets out there. It is truly exciting to see what other strange planets will be discovered over the years as more data becomes available to scientists. If you enjoyed this video, please check out this one, where we take a deeper look into the mysterious world of Gliese 1214b. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more videos on the mysteries of the universe. Do you think humans will ever travel to one of these strange planets? Let us know in the comments section below.